Okay, so we want to try to write a conclusion for this. Now, first though, we are going to have to come up with a thesis, even though we're not going to mention the thesis, just the position. Of course, I think yes, they should. Yes, they should, and then my reasons are going to be money, long term, not short term. Education, of course, because if it's about education, you better talk about education, or you're going to lose the argument. And school spirit, which again for me is just another way to say if the kids like it better, then their education will go up. I don't particularly care about school spirit in and of itself. Okay, so I follow the formula, which is first, in conclusion. Some students from last year learned one called to culminate my essay. I don't care for that, but if you like it, keep it. It is a sophisticated word. I like in conclusion because it's really basic. In conclusion, we should replace our textbooks with tablets as soon as is economically feasible. I can close my eyes and visualize our future school now. The bright eyes of children, alert with comprehension as they watch an animated video of the solar system's celestial beauty. These are on-purpose sentence fragments. Notice these are not complete sentences, but I mean it on purpose. The quiet pride of our students, knowing that they are entrusted with a valuable object, and therefore knowing how much we value them. Okay, I'm going to have to, that's not a sensory detail, so I'm going to have to put it in there. As they pace down the long hallways. The surprised notice too, I don't just say the surprised look. You got to get more specific than that to make it a sensory detail. You can't say my parents will look happy, because that's not a sensory detail. That's a fact. You have to talk about their eyes or their face or their mouth. You have to get hyper-specific, or it's not a sensory detail. It's a detail. The surprised look, mouth slightly open, of my parents. I'm not talking about me. Of our school's parents when they see the number shorn of a zero on their future tax bills. Let's see. Okay, so now we can see the the position. I threw a bunch of fancy words in here simply to model them for you, but no, that's not crucial to the formula. It's just I'm modeling them. Economically feasible means as soon as we have enough money, right? As soon as it's economically doable. I can close my eyes and visualize our future school now. I've modified that slightly to add future school to make it more specific, but otherwise it's just a straight brainless repeating of the position. I have 3 visual ones. I did not go with any smells or sounds, which might be a weakness, and I might revise it later, but for now this is totally workable. and then a call to action that is 6 words, which is long for me on a command sentence, but I wanted the future thing in there. I could make this better by having a more diverse set of sensory details, and I also could choose to add a piece of figurative language in there to make it strong. But as it is, I thought that came out pretty fast, and it's fine. I hope that was helpful. All right.